Hello, my friends, and welcome to day 12. I have a bit of a story to share with you. So early on in these 12 days, I shared with you that I had this experience where I had an unexpected five-figure expense fall into my lap. And I shared a glimpse of how I navigated that using the tenets, the principles of this body of work that I'm leading you through here in these 21 days. I shared with you how I was the observer. I was experiencing that upset, if you will, or that shock, that discomforting shock. And I led myself through it by regulating my nervous system, by having the observer of my emotions, noticing what emotions were there, having the intelligence to allow the emotions to be expressed, to be felt, to coming back into I'm okay. Everything's okay. I am okay. So normally in the past, when I would have a big, especially financially for me, a big expense that would hit me like that, it would take me out. It would just completely take me off my center. And so as I've been embodying these principles over many years, I'm now at a place where I can hold myself. I can observe. I know what to do. I can hold myself. I bring myself back into center. And that allows me to stay energetically calibrated to what it is that I desire in my life. The fascinating thing that has happened is that yesterday, the reverse happened for me. It was completely unexpected, and it came to me in multiple different streams, paths of income, but an equivalent amount fell into my lap unexpectedly. So here 10 days ago, I'm navigating the discomfort of an unexpected large expense. 10 days later, after I've led myself with these tenets of these principles of this body of work, I am now experiencing the reverse. And an equivalent amount is coming into me from a couple of different sources on the same day. So it's fascinating. So it's fascinating how life leads you. And when you can really stay in this aligned and centered space, regulate your nervous system, allow yourself to be with the emotions in a very intelligent way, and look at your energetic calibration and remain energetically calibrated to who you want to be and what you would like to live in your life. Life then can turn around and surprise and delight you with things that either balance out or harmonize. In this case, it really was like a harmonization, with something going out, something coming in. I thought that it was important to share that with you because it's a live example of this body of work in play and how life really responds to it when you can hold your center in that regard. The other thing that it was really interesting to me was something that I've talked to you about before, which is how 10 days ago, when I felt the heaviness of this big expense, I felt it. It felt really big and heavy. And I was able to hold my center and I was able to lead myself through it, and I didn't get knocked off my center by it, but I still felt the heaviness of it. Yesterday, when I had the realization, I almost had to really anchor in the awareness, the fact that this money was coming to me, because when good things come, when we're in the lighter energies, they're very ephemeral. They're very tough. They're not tactile. They're not dense. They're very light. So it's almost like they can fleet, which is why it's so easy for us to say, yeah, but, right? When the good things come in, we can just say, yeah, but, because they're so light, they don't feel as prominent in our energetic field. And so it's very easy to dismiss them. I really almost had to catch myself and really anchor in the awareness of, oh, wait a second, this money is coming in. How fascinating is it that it's like almost the direct opposite of what I experienced 10 days ago? And can I anchor in an acknowledgement and a celebration of the incredible gifts that came to me yesterday? I see this all the time, both with myself and with clients that I work with. It's fascinating how when the good things happen, because they are so light, we almost bypass them. And our mind is very easy to say, yeah, but. I've noticed that as a pattern in my life, and I see it happen all of the time with clients. The yeah, but. So inviting you to start to really notice when the good things come in. It's almost like a butterfly, right? A butterfly that's very light and fleeting, and you can't control it, and there's a beauty to it, and it could just pass by you and you wouldn't think anything, or it could fly around you and you could take a moment to really anchor in the beauty of the butterfly and really be aware of the magic of it, and the incredible symbolism of it and the beauty that is bringing into that moment for you. But it's like a butterfly, it's very light and fleeting, and because lighter energies are so untactile, they're so less dense, they are very easy to just pass through our experience without us fully anchoring into them. One of the things that I've learned from mentors that I really admire, who have had a lot of success in life, both with work, with success, with money, with business, and also in relationships and health and all the things that are really important, is that they take the time to anchor in the good things. And that is often for many of us a skill that we need to learn, that we would benefit from embodying into our life. I caught myself yesterday seeing how this wonder almost just slipped through my awareness because it was so light, and there is still for me remnants of the yeah but I could explain it all away. Yeah, but I had this expense 10 days ago. Yeah, but what might come, in 5 to 10 days from now? The denser the energy, the heavier the experience, the more it grabs our attention. So part of what I'm inviting you to do here is to really become aware of the lightness in life. That is where the magic lives. That is where the beauty is. That is where the wonder is. That is where the hope is. That is where all of the fun things reside. And because the denser situations and circumstances grab our attention more, we don't feel as naturally inclined to be noticing and embodying and anchoring in the lightness. Using that story, I'm hoping that it will invite you to really start to go through your day looking for the lightness in life. What are the amazing things that are already here, that are already happening, that I'm discounting through my yeah buts? Yeah, but it might go away. Yeah, but it's only here because of that. Yeah, but it's here, but what about these other things? The yeah buts are a really good indication that you are dismissing the beauty and wonder and magic in life because it is lighter and is not catching your attention. When we start to hone into these portals, these pockets of magical energy that is available to us in every moment, it completely transforms our life. Things become easier, things become lighter, things start to move into our world in a way with ease and wonder that didn't happen prior. So inviting you to go on a bit of a journey today and look and examine and be that observer of where am I dismissing? Where am I dismissing the lighter energies because they are just not catching my attention? An invitation for an exploration and a contemplation as you go through your day and the upcoming days. I will take you through a little guided process today, if it's available to you, inviting you to close your eyes. And we'll start by taking some deep breaths. All of the air out. And then breathing deep into your belly, your chest, your rib cage, all the way up and holding it for a moment. And exhaling out. And again in, belly, rib cage, chest, holding it, suspending, and out. Taking some slow, deep breaths through your nose. And out through your nose. Becoming aware of your pelvic bowl, your pelvic area, the center of your creation. Seeing that pillar, that cord going down from your pelvis into the core of the earth, all the way down into the center of the earth. Taking some deep breaths as you're feeling the connection of that cord, and allowing Mother Earth to nurture you in whatever you're navigating today. Holding, supporting whatever it is that you're carrying. And allowing that cord, that pillar, to move from the crown of your head all the way up past the moon, past the sun, past the stars, past the galaxies, into the center of the source of all creation, whatever that means to you. Right into the center, right into the core. And allowing the source of all creation to nurture you, to send light, to send intelligence, to send guidance. And both of these pillars come to meet in your core, feeling the cord down to the earth, feeling the pillar of light up into the source of all creation, and feeling and sensing their meeting point in the center of your core. Inviting you to observe your physical body. How is your physical body in the moment? What's it feeling? Is there anything that's calling your attention physically? Just noticing what's being presented to you in the moment. Becoming aware of your emotional body. What are you carrying? What are you feeling? What's up for you? What has been up for you today? What's up for you in the moment? What's your emotional body presenting to you for your awareness? Becoming aware of your mental body, your thoughts, your mind. What's it presenting to you? What are you carrying mentally? And thanking all of these aspects of you, thanking your body, your physical body, thanking your emotional body, thanking your mental body for all that they do, all the ways they contribute, serve. Inviting you to become aware of the spark within you, the spark of the creative force, that pull that you feel to be, to create, to experience in this human form. Noticing that spark, just becoming aware, observing how alive it is for you in this moment, in this day. It might be dim, it might be bright, just noticing. Seeing if there's an opportunity to brighten it a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Recognizing it as the invitation for you to be all that you can be in your magnificence, in your radiance, in your glory. Becoming aware of the creative force around you in the unseen realm. That's bathing you, that's connected with you. How connected do you feel with it in this moment without judgment? And is there a willingness to connect deeper, to tune in a little bit more to that creative force? Inviting you to become aware, to call into your awareness your intention, your intentions for these 21 days and beyond. In your mind's eye, noticing where they sit. Does your intention sit in front of you, above you, inside you? Noticing your relationship to it, almost like it's its own living entity. Acknowledging it for the invitation that it's offering to you to step into your greatness more and more, deeper and deeper. And noticing that it's multifaceted. There is the desire, there is the intention, and then there's everything that comes with it. There's a journey. There's the sequence. There are the codes. It's not a straight path of point A to point B. It's a beautiful exploration and a beautiful journey, and it will reveal to you the exact sequence, the exact steps, the exact process that are inviting you into your becoming. Thanking the intention, thanking the desire for this beautiful gift. Inviting you in this moment to imagine what it might feel like to experience this intention. What do you imagine it will feel like once you have it, once you embody it, once you receive it, once you hold it, once it is a part of your life? What's that feeling? Activating that feeling in this moment, allowing that feeling to expand in your body and beyond. And imagining that scene of something someone says to you, someone dear to you says, or something you say to yourself, recognizing that it has actualized. Repeating that a couple of times. Taking a deep breath. Inviting you to hold on to that feeling, that energy, and open your eyes and look around the room, the space around you, while you maintain that. So that it's not that we turn it off when we begin to move through the room and interact with the space around us, we maintain it. And just noticing how long you can hold that for as you begin to move through your day. Zero judgment, full acceptance of what is. It's an invitation to maintain this state of being as you move through your moments and through your days. So much love. I will talk to you tomorrow.